In a controversial move, Russia has fined Google once again, this time for hosting YouTube videos that allegedly instruct Russian soldiers on how to surrender. The fine, amounting to 3.8 million rubles, or approximately $41,500, was imposed by a Russian court. This is the latest in a series of penalties targeting foreign tech companies operating in Russia. Russia has been intensifying its crackdown on tech firms that refuse to remove content deemed illegal under Russian law. This fine is part of a broader effort to control online narratives, especially those critical of the Kremlin. YouTube has long been a contentious platform for Russian authorities. Critics have accused the government of deliberately slowing down the site to limit access to content critical of the Kremlin. However, the government denies these claims, attributing the issues to Google's alleged failure to maintain its infrastructure. The friction between Russia and Western tech firms has intensified since the start of the conflict in Ukraine. Moscow has pushed for stricter control over online content, targeting platforms that allow alternative narratives to thrive. Despite these pressures, YouTube remains one of the last major Western platforms still accessible in Russia. Google's relationship with Russia has been fraught with tension. The country has a history of imposing hefty fines on American tech giants, some of which are astronomically high. One infamous fine ordered Google to pay over 2.5 decillion, a number far exceeding all the money in the world. In response to mounting financial and legal pressure, Google's Russian subsidiary filed for bankruptcy in 2022. Owing 19 billion rubles, while having assets worth only 3.5 billion rubles. Over time, Google has scaled back its operations in Russia, restricting new account creations and shutting down AdSense services for Russian users. While these fines may seem small compared to Google's global revenue, they highlight the broader tensions between Russia and Silicon Valley.